Hey YouTube, one thing I wanted to mention I'm really excited about before we get to the video on the weight loss and things like that is we did a special edition of our Station Lies video. It's a edition that we call Honor the Fallen. The Minneapolis Fire Service, or excuse me, Minnesota Fire Service Foundation is raising funds to build a memorial for all of the firefighters lost in Minnesota. Chief Esbenson with the Eagan Fire Department shared with me that 194 firefighters have been lost in the line of duty. So that's just for the state of Minnesota. Right now there is a memorial that's in the baggage claim at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport. That just doesn't seem like that's sufficient. They're trying to raise $600,000 by the end of this year, 2011, and they're very close to achieving that goal. Right now it's been funded primarily by firefighters. There's enough firefighters in the state where if they each gave $30, the memorial's paid for. It just seems to me that, you know, maybe we should be contributing a little something to that too. It shouldn't just be on the back of the firefighters, seeing as how, you know, they kind of save our lives and keep us safe, and they do a lot of good. They collect a ton of money for muscular dystrophy. They're some top-notch guys. So the special edition of the video, we added even more photos from the guys at the Minneapolis Station 7 firehouse, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you get a chance, go to coolincomics.com and take a peek at the video. I hope you enjoy it. And just one other thing, if you like the song, we've got a 5-song EP out there, and if you purchase that song, specifically Station Lies, all the proceeds through the end of December do go to raise funds to help build this memorial. So just wanted to mention that in the spirit of thanks and in the Christmas season that's up ahead of us. So, thank you.
I see you in a big white car with pretty houses.
YouTubers, it is my 4th week anniversary since my RNY Gastric Bypass Surgery. I did a little weigh-in. I'm actually going to combine both the 3rd and 4th week video this week, so you'll see both of those weigh-ins. Wanted to kind of get you up to speed. Doing really good, I think. A couple little challenges, though, just that transition to solid food. First of all, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I cooked everything. You know, it was really great. A lot of fun. Very small, just my immediate family, and then my wife's mom and brother came over, so didn't feel like I was obligated to do a lot of entertaining. That said, did make one little misstep while I was cooking. I was seasoning up some dishes in particular, this beans and hamburger and all that kind of stuff, and I took one quick bite just to give it a taste, you know, like Chef Ramsay says, don't you want to taste the food or whatever? Anyway, so I wasn't in my quiet, you know, relaxed state where you're supposed to be when you're eating, and just took a little scoop to taste it, a few beans, a little bit of hamburger, seeing how it was seasoned, and chew, swallow. Not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to chew like forever. It's supposed to be, they say, applesauce consistency. I found it has to be even more liquidy than that for me. That gets me to kind of the solid food transition issues. Been having a little bit of a challenge with that. So I went to the doctor today, and on the 4th week weigh-in, had a little conversation, and we're going to step it back and maybe be focusing a little bit more on just going back to the soft foods, Greek yogurt, protein shakes, that kind of a thing. And I think I'm going to hold off on solid food other than pureed and maybe like chili and soups and things until after my hip surgery. So speaking of the hip surgery, that's coming up December 16th. Can't wait. Over the holiday weekend, the family and I, we took in a couple of movies, went and saw The Muppets, and that was okay. But then we also went and saw Hugo, and that was a really good movie, so I recommend it in 3D. But I ran into, while my wife was getting tickets and things, I was in the lobby, and I was sitting on my walker, and I ran into my personal trainer, my friend Travis, and I think he was a little bit shocked just to see me in a walker. I know I was shocked to see him, me being in a walker. I feel like he's always going to say, okay, 2 more, 3 more, whatever, you know. So long and short of it, I didn't share with him at the time, and I'm going to just say this here. I don't know if I did before in any of my other videos. One of the reasons that I opted for the RNY Gastric Bypass is I was at the surgeon when I met him, and right outside the window I could see my gym where I used to go and work out with him. And I said, that's my goal. I just want to get back there. So the weight, certainly was an issue, but what actually stopped me from being able to work out was what we found out to be severe arthritis of the hips. And all this time I thought it was just an issue with the knee, and like I said, we worked on it. I mentioned it in past videos. Anyways, long and short of it, I just again wanted to mention that I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym. I am a little bit limited. I know that a lot of folks, they exercise like crazy and they're walking like crazy after their surgery. And I was able to do that for like about a week. And then the second hip started kind of really rearing its ugly head. And I'm having to use my walker more and more. So that said, exercise it really consists of going to stores and kind of bumming around and doing those types of things. But I really can't get up to a decent clip for an extended period of time. No way, shape, or form. So I'm looking forward to December 16th to get this all handled, and then hopefully I'm done with surgeries for quite some time. Maybe forever. Who knows? We'll see. So that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and I look forward to getting back to the gym at some point. Surgery December 16th. If it's anything like the last hip, I'll be feeling good by Christmas Day. I should be driving by my birthday, which is January 18th, and about February 1st, if it's like the first hip, I should have all restrictions lifted. So I should be significantly lighter than I am right now. I anticipate that the recovery will go as smooth, if not smoother, than the first hip, which went great. And I'm just looking forward to, doing all the things that I want to do and feeling good, and quite frankly, getting back to work, getting to the gym, doing all those things. It's going to be an awesome 2012, and I can't wait for spring. So that said, it's about to hit here in Minnesota. I think we're supposed to get some snow maybe on Thursday or something like that. But today it's a beautiful sunny day, and just enjoying any kind of a day we can get like that here, because winter is long up here. So that said, hope you guys are having a good one, and I may make a little brief video for the 1 month surgery. That's just coming up in a couple of days. So thanks. Peace. All right, end of week 3. There's my mother-in-law. I'm at the clinic. I'm going to go in and do my weigh-in.
I see you in a big white car with pretty houses and children and real nice things. And I see me, I'm sitting right over there, doing anything I can just to make it through another day. Well, I don't know how to cope with these changes that life throws at me. Every time I think I know the answers, the funny thing is that it all seems to be real hard for me. But for you, it's just a simple thing.